Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick video in case you were not in the live class today so that you know what to do for today's assignment. I'm running through the week really quick. Today you're going to read and work on a Jamboard. Tomorrow you're going to reread what we're reading today and prepare for a discussion that we're going to do in class on Wednesday. And then Thursday, since we don't have school on Friday, we're going to move first chapter Friday to Thursday this week. Okay, so let me come back to this. Let me do this a little out of order. So today, what you're going to do is you're going to choose one of these four stories, and they're very short stories, and you're going to read this story. Now, the only place you can read it is in the online textbook. It is not in the regular textbook. It's only in the online textbook. So you are going to need to choose one of these four to read. Then when you are done, you are going to come to the Jamboard and you are going to find the slide that matches the story that you read. So if you're reading this one about John Bergman and Popcorn Park, then this will be your Jamboard. If you are reading the one about John Lewis, Walking with the Wind, this will be your Jamboard, and so on and so forth. Doris and Seeing is Believing. Those are the four Jamboards that match with the four story options that you have to read. And I'll show you how to find those in just a minute. So you're going to read one of these, and then you're going to come over to the Jamboard and you are going to put your sticky note on the correct Jamboard with thoughts that you had while you were reading. So it could be something that surprised you, something that stood out to you, something new that you didn't know before, something that was confusing, something that made you think. You need to put something on the Jamboard that shows your thinking and then have your name on it as well. Okay. So, how do you get to it? And also you'll notice these are labeled 7A and 7B. So, if you're in the 9 o'clock class, you are A. And if you are in the 9:45 class, you are B. You want to make sure you put it on the correct Jamboard because I'm going to have to attach both of these. Now, let's talk about how to access it. So, and since this is on YouTube now, since I'm downloading these through YouTube, you should be able to pause this and rewind it if you need to, if you missed a part of these directions. Okay, so there should be no reason that you can't find these, but if you are having an issue, you can always come to office hours and I can show you. So to get to the online textbook, you're going to go to the Wadsworth City Schools homepage. You're going to click up here on Student Resources. Then when Student Resources pops up, you're going to click on this Ed link right here, and it's going to open up your dashboard for Ed. You're going to click on the Discover tab, and then you're going to click on Unit 6, Change Agents. And this is what you should see. Then you're going to click on the Table of Contents up here in the upper left-hand corner. You're going to make sure you've clicked on Change Agents. And then if you look way down here, there's this section called Independent Reading right here, and there are four stories listed underneath it. That's where you're going to choose. Right here, I have it blown up even bigger. So here's Independent Reading. Here's the Popcorn Park story, Walking with the Wind, Doris is Coming, Seeing is Believing. So you're just going to click on the one that you want, and it will take you to the story. You can read it yourself. You can have it read aloud to you. It's your choice, whatever works best for you. Just to give you an idea, this first story about Popcorn Park is about a man that takes care of animals. This one is a story kind of about the time of the Civil War and Black rights during that time. This story is about a woman who was a Black woman that was not allowed to eat at a certain diner because of the color of her skin, and it talks about her story. And this one is about children working in unsafe working conditions and how a photographer kind of brought their situation to life. So you can kind of choose which one sounds the most interesting, click on it, read it, and then come to your correct Jamboard, either A or 7B, and add your Jamboard to the slide that you read about. And that's it. And then tomorrow we're going to build off of this. So if you have any questions, come see me. But otherwise, the Jamboard is your only assignment for today besides reading the story.